Miguel Arati deep here in the Ibot Vaults, and we're going to go into a UFC video blog. UFC Fight Night 77. It's about 10 days out. We're going to Sao Paulo, Brazil on November 7th, next Saturday here. There are 3 lines up at the books already. Some of the main events of the card are already getting love from the books here, so we're going to go through the line. The main event at middleweight, 5 rounds. You got veterans Vitor Belfort. Belfort a minus 360 favorite over Dan Henderson. Dan Henderson plus 300. Over-under on a 5-rounders, 1.5, with the over at plus 100 and the under at minus 120. Bottom line there is it's a rematch. Vitor knocked him out fast in the first fight. Henderson's looked a little slow and past his prime these last few outings. Belfort off of the PEDs, both of them off of the testosterone, so to speak. And it's going to be an interesting fight. I predict that Belfort will have an easy time with it, and it could be the last time we see Henderson out there. At light heavyweight in the co-main event, you've got Glover Teixeira, a minus 440 favorite over Patrick Cummins. Cummins at plus 350. It's a 3-rounder. The over-under's at 1.5, with the over at minus 155 and the under at plus 135. Teixeira, they're both coming off a win. Teixeira, just a lot more experience and a lot more, basically experience is what you're looking at there, because Cummins has been around for a little bit. But in terms of skill, you got Glover Teixeira, who took out Ovin St. Pro, and Patrick Cummins, who lost to him, so you can make of that what you will. The last fight up at the books right now is at bantamweight, and it's got Thomas Almeida, minus 450 favorite, Anthony Burchak, plus 360. Over-under is at 1.5 on the 3-round fight, with the over at minus 145 and the under at plus 125. Basically, you got Almeida, Teixeira, Belfort, all pretty hefty favorites. Fighting at home, always hard to overcome that, hometown advantage that the Brazilians have. Henderson may be the best suited to do it mind-wise, but I don't know if his body's going to be able to make it past another fight here. Now he's in mid-40s. Those are the odds. We'll get the odds up for the rest of the card in another blog, and we'll talk to you next month after the fights.